Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Old Dominions will get the first crack on offense today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Snags a quick throw. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Monarchs. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Catch made on the left side. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's when they'll start the drive. The Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball for 31.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is caught. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. The Monarchs are looking to keep this drive going. And now they'll run it on the draw.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. The pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48. First down and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And it's Old Dominion in front now. We've reached the end of one with this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse.
Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he converts the 2-point try. That makes it a 16-point game now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. On for his second punt. Take a repeat of the first. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good execution. Gets the block and gets the first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And it's intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the...
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Catch made, wide open, way downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quick throw, catch made. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Monarchs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. You'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive line working the 44.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't...
Going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The Monarchs will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's free around the 15. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
The ball will be down just inside the 30.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
He'll hand it off. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Monarchs lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back is a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside, the defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a...
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And it's Old Dominion in front now. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but pick set up the offense at the 35. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down of the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Boy, that was 4th in a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. And they've got him.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And they hand it off to the back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. Running a quarterback sneak here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Old Dominion Monarchs.